Hello you guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel.
Baby, where did these niggas be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib since I left.
If you're new here, my name is Selina. Make sure to subscribe and join my YouTube family down below. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys a dorm necessities video. I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything that I found to be an essential when I was living in the dorms my freshman year. I do have a college dorm haul up on my channel and it looks like this. I will go ahead and leave the link in the description box below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. That was just showing everything I bought for my dorm last year, and I'm doing this video now just because there's a few other things that I've realized I've come to actually need when staying in a dorm, and I wanted to share them with you guys if you're an incoming freshman or you just want to know like what specifically to pack, because I really didn't know what to pack. If you're interested, keep watching, and yeah guys, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. So the very first thing we're going to talk about is your bedroom. You guys, your bedroom is where you're going to spend most of your time, so I'd say to really pack well for your bedroom. The first thing I'm going to mention is getting a mattress topper. You're really going to want a mattress topper because the beds in the dorms are just not comfortable at all. You really cannot sleep on them unless you have a mattress topper. They're just not soft enough for you to rest your body on, especially when you come from a long day of working or just doing homework. You really just want somewhere nice and comfortable to relax. So get you a mattress topper. They are super helpful. They're really thick pads that just elevate your bed and just really help you to feel like you're at home when you're sleeping. Yeah, definitely get one of those. You're also going to want to get some bed sheets. I'd say get bed sheets that you can interchange. That way when you need to wash one, you have one to sleep on, because you don't want to come in a situation where you don't have any bed sheets to sleep on. Get you a decent amount of bed sheets. I'd say get about 2 or 3 and you should be good for the semester. You know, change them occasionally because I know you're not nasty, okay? Don't do that. But yeah, just change them, wash them, do your thing. Really the only thing you're gonna get in the dorm room is your desk and your bed. You're just gonna have to figure everything else out on that part. So basically just bring you everything that you would like in your own bed. You know, your comforters, bring all of that, your whole bed set, because you want to be as comfortable at your dorm as you are when you're at home. Next, you're also going to want to bring a mini fan. So the dorms can get really hot, especially if you're up and moving and let's say you're like cleaning or just doing too much. It can get really hot, and although you can't control the thermostats, sometimes you just want like some air blowing in your face. So I got a mini fan and it was able to just clip to my desk, and it had 3 different settings: low, medium, and high, and it was such a huge blessing because it gets really hot sometimes, especially in the hotter months. You do have to keep in mind that you're most likely going to be sharing with another person. You're probably going to be on 2 different levels depending on how they're feeling and how you're feeling. So just keep in mind that you're always going to want to just take care of yourself. And especially if you know that you're naturally like really hot person and you always get hot flashes, just bring your fan. It doesn't hurt. Just have one by your side in case you get really hot. So next, this is something my parents didn't feel like I needed, but definitely felt like I needed. I got some storage bins. I got these from Walmart. I got 2 big storage bins, and those were such huge lifesavers, you guys, because the dorms, like, you're not gonna have enough space to put every single thing you brought. You're not gonna have enough space to put all of these boxes together, stuff like that. So you're really gonna want extra space. And when it comes to extra space, all you're really gonna have is like the space on top of your closet, the space under your closet, the space under your bed. I mean, if you do like raise your bed up, which you can do, just make sure to bring some storage bins and stuff to just help you keep your stuff organized. Whenever I took everything out of like the box and packaging, that's what I used to put everything back in. So when it came to moving out time, I'd have these bins to just kind of pack everything up and go out the door with. Super helpful. I honestly could fit majority of my stuff in there, and it was a really big help for me because all I had to do was just load them up on the cart, walk out, you know. I'd even store some hair supplies in there. I'd store extra toothbrushes, extra toothpaste, hygiene stuff you could store in there, and I recommend getting the super big ones. That way you can store a lot of extra stuff. So now we're gonna move on to the closet. So for your closet, first thing I'm going to recommend is getting a door shoe organizer. For the most part, if you don't like having your shoes kind of near your clothes because of the smell, the stink, whatever, then you could obviously like put your shoes under your bed. But I feel like under your bed is kind of where you'd want to store other stuff like the storage bins. So that's why I recommend getting a door shoe organizer. I had one that was kind of just hanging over my closet door. Such a huge help because I had a lot of shoes and I didn't want to put them under my bed. So I got the door shoe organizer, and you could just put your shoes in there, and you know, it comes in like a pair, so you have like this pair of shoes, and it has a certain amount, and then you can just close up your closet door and voila. I really recommend getting that organizer, and I believe I got mine from Amazon. It was maybe $9 max. They're not that expensive at all. Definitely get you guys one of those shoe organizers, especially if you're a person with a lot of shoes. You're really gonna need a laundry hamper for all of your dirty laundry. The ones I had were kind of like the mesh laundry hampers, so I recommend getting the ones that you can kind of just throw your stuff into, like the bins. I think that makes a lot more sense to me. It wasn't too bad, but I feel like if I had like the basket standing up, that would have worked better. Just keep in mind you are gonna have to take your laundry bag with you to the laundry rooms to do your laundry and then take it back, so it's gonna be like a transporting process. So get one that you feel comfortable carrying around. Really, it doesn't matter what they look like. I mean, it's just a laundry hamper, and I think Target has some really good ones, and you can also find really good ones at Walmart and just other dorm essential stores. I really can't think of any other dorm essential stores, so if y'all think of some, let me know. But next, I'd recommend getting a hanging closet organizer for your clothes. So the dorms, you have a pretty decent sized closet, and if you're a person with not a lot of clothes, then should be fine, because the dorms are also going to come with dressers that you can put like your undergarments in, socks and stuff like that. So, but if you do have a lot of clothes, kind of like me, because I'm a shopaholic, then you're probably going to want to get one of those. And these just come with little shelves that you can hang on top of, like I think it's your closet rod, you can hang on there, and you can just fold some clothes in there. You can fold jeans, you can fold t-shirts, and it really just compresses all your clothes together, which saves a lot of space for your closets, because then you could have all of your fancier stuff hanged up and then all of your chill stuff folded in that little organizer. I think it's a really great idea. I didn't get one this past semester just because I didn't feel like I needed one. What I really needed were some hangers, but we're going to touch on that. I think for this next upcoming semester, I'm really going to get one of the hanging closet organizers. I just feel like they'll be such a big help when it comes to folding and really just neatly organizing my clothes. I think it's really important that you just organize everything in your dorms, because things can get messy super quick, especially with the little space that you have. So organization things are super key. Anything you find to organize the littlest things is going to be a really big help to you. Okay, so another thing for your bedroom, which I forgot to touch on, so we're going to touch on that really quick, is a desk organizer. Just a really simple one. I think the one I got was from Target, and it had a few slots that I could put like pencils, pens, post-it notepads. I could put like a few letters if I got letters in from the mail, or just stuff like that. I could keep my closet key in there. I can keep my ID key in there, because it helped clean my desk area. It helped make my desk look super neat, and I didn't have so much stuff on top which looked like clutter. So get you a desk organizer. Next, like I mentioned, you're really going to want hangers for your closet to hang up your clothes that you know you're going to be wearing on a daily basis. When it comes to like the seasons changing, I would recommend like putting the clothes that you're going to wear most likely in that season out, you know, hang those clothes up. And then for the clothes you're not going to wear in that season, go ahead and fold them, go ahead and pack them away and put them somewhere else, because there's no point in them being out in your closet if they're just not going to be worn for that season. So, you know, be mindful of your space, because there's obviously not a lot of it, and you really just want to make good use of it. So next, we're going to touch on the bathrooms. The dorms, most likely you're going to be sharing your bathrooms. For me, I'm honestly kind of lucky, because it wasn't like a communal bathroom, but it wasn't like I was sharing with 3,000 people. I was really just sharing with like one other person, and that wasn't too bad as long as you guys are both on the same page in terms of cleaning, who does what, and how you like things. So the first thing I'm going to recommend for your bathroom is a bath rug. You don't want to be stepping on the floor the minute you get out of the shower, so get you a bath rug. I think they're really helpful. At first I didn't, but then it just kind of makes sense to me to get one, because that's kind of what I'm used to at home, so I might as well just bring it to my dorm. Obviously, everything that you're going to get, you know, get it within your means. You don't have to get the most fancy looking desk organizer, you don't have to get the most fancy hangers. You know, it's just a dorm, and you're most likely going to be there not even for all 4 years, so just get the simplest things that work for you. Next, also get a shower caddy, and I heard a lot of people say that the mesh ones are good for you. I just kind of left whatever I wanted in the shower, but it really wasn't too much. It was just like my soap and my shower sponge, so I just kind of left those in there. But if you're a person with a lot of shower stuff, then you might want to get a shower caddy. And I would say get the ones with holes, because those the water can really rinse out and drain out of, and you won't end up with a lot of mildew and all that junk stuff. So get one with holes if you're going to get a shower caddy, and get one that's mesh preferably. So next, I would say get you a basket or some kind of sink organizer that you can put near your sink to keep all of your stuff in. For me, I got mine from Target, and it wasn't really an organizer, it was more of just like a black basket. So I just put all of like my toothbrush, hygiene stuff in there, skincare stuff in there, and honestly guys, it really helped me a lot, because when it came to all of the stuff my roommate had and the way I organized all of my stuff, like you could tell who was trying to keep it clean and who wasn't. Just saying. I kept all of my stuff in this little corner and everything fit, and I just found that to be really convenient. So get you a little desk sink organizer, just a little basket, something you can keep all your skincare, personal hygiene stuff in, and just keep it really like compact and cute. Yeah, next, the bathroom is one of the places where you're going to be cleaning the most when it comes to your dorms. So I would really recommend getting some cleaning supplies. I got some really basic cleaning supplies. I got like bleach, Windex, a few latex gloves, and just a little scrubber for the shower. I really didn't need too much because I mean, it's only for a few months that you're going to be there, so just get you like the basic necessities that you can use to clean up. Also got the little toilet scrubber from Walmart. It was maybe like $8-9. It wasn't too bad at all. And one thing about the dorms is they're really gonna be super picky on you cleaning, especially since last year it was like COVID season type of thing. So we all had to make sure we cleaned our dorms before we left. We all had to make sure we cleaned everything. Really be mindful of that you really want to keep your space clean. Okay, so now that we've made it through the bathroom necessities, let's go ahead and talk about the kitchen. So really not gonna have like a kitchen in your dorm. I mean, it's a dorm for a reason. I think that you should still bring a few kitchen supplies just for when you want to have a really quick meal but you don't want to leave and go to the dorm hall. So I would really recommend just getting a few spoons, a few forks. You can even get plastic plates from your campus like store. That's really up to you too. The thing is with plastic plates, you're gonna have to keep buying them the more you use them. But for me, I decided to just go ahead and go to Target and just get like 2 plates, 2 cups, 2 bowls, a few spoons, and a few forks. And that works for me. And then I would, on top of that, just wash them whenever I was done eating, because you don't always want to have to get up and go to the cafeteria for the little things. And there's some pretty good ones at Target and Walmart that you can find for like 50 cents each. So just get things that are more reusable. Another thing, you're really going to want a microwave. You are not going to want to get up in the middle of the night to go make ramen at the community kitchen. It's too much work, okay? And then have to carry that back. No. So get you a mini microwave. You can honestly get the really cheap ones. Microwaves are usually around $40 to $60. They're not that bad, okay? You do not want to have to be wasting your time back and forth to heat up some food, okay? Next, get you a mini fridge. So guys, this was something I wanted so bad when I first moved in, is I was like, what else am I gonna put my food in, you know? Like, what am I gonna put all my leftovers in when I could take them back from the cafeteria and stuff? So I got a mini fridge. I think max it was about $150, and I believe we got it from Walmart. So Walmart has some pretty good mini fridges, and they do have different sizes. If you'd like, you could get the super big ones, but I honestly don't recommend those. Well, depending on your college, I feel like they're going to provide you with a mini fridge at first, so just get you a decently sized mini fridge. You don't need a super big one. Next, I'd recommend, just like I've been saying for the past few essentials in your bedroom, your bathroom, and your closet, get you an organizer or just something you can hold all your food items in, whether it be a little cart, whether it be a little like storage box. I got a little storage box from Target, and it did what it needed to, okay? I sat it right on top of my fridge. I put all of my like food, snack stuff in there, and everything was just kind of where it needed to be when I needed it to be there. So yeah, that just made more sense to me. So get you a little organizer to hold all your food and snacks and stuff like that. So guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the extras. A few things that you should consider getting, but you obviously don't have to get. So the first one is a broom. I feel like a broom is going to be really handy when it comes to cleaning up your dorm, because it gets really messy in the dorms super fast. Like the little things are going to make a big mess. So get your broom, just sweep occasionally and keep your space clean. So next, this one kind of went with your bedroom, but I would say get you a lamp, because you don't want to have the light on at night when your roommate's trying to sleep and you're trying to do homework, okay? Different kinds of people in the world, okay? That way you can just have your own light on, and then they can just be chilling in the back and you do not have to be disturbing them. I just find this to be a really big help for me when I was studying. So yeah, get you a lamp. Alright, so next I recommend getting a mini rug, and these are just like really small rugs you can put right in front of your bed or just in the middle of your dorm. I just think they're really cute. They're just a really nice touch to your dorm, because your floor is most likely going to be wood or some kind of hard wood that you just don't want to step on because it's either cold or just squeaking or just, I don't know, they're just going to be doing something. So get you a rug, you know, cover up that space and make it look cute and nice. Didn't end up getting a rug this past semester because it was just like at the back of my mind, it wasn't something I felt like I needed. But now that I think back and look at it, I honestly could have done so much better with a rug there. Next, I'd say get you a trash can with a lid, okay? Because the dorms for me, they provided us with a trash can, but they did not have a lid. So most of the time, our room was smelling like trash. A lot. So get you a trash can that you can cover up, because you don't want your room smelling really bad in the middle of the night because you decide to eat pizza and then throw away the leftovers without it being covered, okay? It gets really smelly really fast. You're in a really small space and everything is just kind of thrown in there, so it's just gonna be really bad for you. All right, so next you're gonna want to get some extra seating, because I don't know about you guys, but I didn't like people sitting on my bed. I didn't really like the idea of someone bringing their outside into my inside space. So I recommend getting some extra seating, like an ottoman and a furon, a beanbag, anything that someone else can sit on. It's not really a necessity, but it is something I would highly recommend, because when I did have people over, they'd most likely just have to sit on the floor or on my desk chair. Yeah, I'm really picky, but it just made more sense to me that they sit on something else besides my bed, where I like lay down and rest and stuff like that. Next, get you a power strip. I think most schools are going to tell you that you can't have an extension cord for some reason. So I went to Walmart and it got me like a $5, $6 power strip. You're just going to have a lot of stuff to plug in your room. You're going to have your fan, your lamp, you're going to have your phone charger, your laptop charger. You're just going to have so much stuff to plug in, and there's not a lot of space on the walls to plug it in. And then on top of that, you have to share the outlets with your roommate, so you're really going to want to get your own like outlet system. Alright, so next, a whiteboard calendar would be a really great investment, because you can plan out your month and your week, and you can just write down everything you need to do. That way it's just there in front of you and it's visualized, and you just know like, okay, this is what I need to do tomorrow, this is what's happening next week. You can find these on Amazon, Target, Walmart. They're really anywhere, basically considered like a school essential type of thing. So get you a whiteboard calendar if you're the kind of person that really likes to plan out like your month and your days. I think that's really important. Last but not least, get you a speaker. For the most part, you do not want to be blasting music from your phone or your laptop, especially if you have a few people in your room. You really want the speaker to like come through. That's pretty much all I have for this video, you guys. I really hope it helped some of you. If you are incoming freshmen, let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments. I will gladly answer any of them. But yeah, guys, if you've made it to the end of the video, 1, I love you. 2, hope you liked the video, and if you did, you already know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up, and also subscribe down below to my channel for more content. I hope to see you guys in next week's video. Bye, guys.